goes to the cloud. Yeah, so yes, so today we are discussing how to achieve more with less. Yeah, the people that come from my side of the world, if you hear that, you say, Iṣẹ́ kékeré, owó ńlá. It means do small work and earn big money. Okay, that's what it means in English, right? Okay, so do a little work and then earn a lot for the work you have put in. Yeah, and which reminds me of what happens in maybe civil service or in government work and all of that. People haven't worked for maybe 30 years or maybe till they clock 60, and after they reach that period, after they get to that point, the agency or the organization will say, well done, you have done very, very well. And then of course you give them a gratuity, and then they would, maybe they give them, I don't know what they give people these days, maybe a TV or a deep freezer or something. And then you wonder, okay, after I've put in how many decades of work, yeah, that's what happens in paid employment. Okay, am I saying that paid employment is bad? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, aside whatever else you're doing, okay, we need to ask ourselves some very basic questions, okay, so that can inform the decisions that we make, whether we are currently in paid employment or we are currently doing business. Okay, I can see in the chat box that we have a guest. Awesome. Feche Amaka, invited by Miss Rita Nubia. Awesome. And you came really early. Yeah, awesome. I owe you a gift for that. You're very welcome, Feche Amaka. Nice, awesome, lovely to have you join us today. Yeah, so I mean, so some of those questions we need to ask ourselves and now begin to make some really important decisions. Now, when I say, okay, I want to make a lot more income than the effort I put in, what do I need? What are the things that I really need to be able to move from, just imagine that every single money that I make is tied to my effort. Am I not in trouble? Yeah, if every single thing is what I labor for personally, I think it is, I mean, I can just get by, but I will literally be living from hand to mouth. So, and bills are, if I have big dreams, if I have what I want to achieve, already it is obvious that just my effort is insufficient to take care of my dreams or to take care of the life that I desire. And it's not a sin to dream. In fact, it is important to dream. Dreams are the things that keep hope alive. Dreams are the things that give you the creative juices, that make you wake up in the morning and say, yes, let me go again for this. It is important to dream. Yeah? Yeah, nobody said because you were born in Nigeria, you must stay in Nigeria till the end of your life. No, okay? Or to say, if I was born in Ghana, I must stay in Ghana all my life. You deserve to see the world if you want to see the world, okay? You deserve to have your own house. You deserve to have a big business. You deserve to be able to be liquid enough to help other people. I don't know about you, but it is very exhausting when you see people come to you over and over again and they come to ask you for help. And it's not that you don't want to give them. The truth is that you don't have what to give them. If you had more, you will do more. Okay, if you had more means, you'll be able to do a lot more for people. Okay, so in helping people, in living a life of your dreams, in saying, okay, I just want to shut down this week or for the next 2 weeks, I want to give myself a treat. Will be able to have the capacity to do that if every naira or every dollar that I earn is based on my physical efforts or what I put in, then I will be handicapped in being able to live a life of my dreams. So what do we then need? What do we need to be able to achieve more with less? Number one is that we need information. If you are still following me, please type in the chat box, information. Sometimes, okay, you say, oh, I stay in Festac. Okay, I'm in Lagos. I know what is happening around me. And you're not even conversant with what is happening around the world. That means you're already limited by what you can achieve. Okay, and now with social media, with Google and all of that, you have access to a lot of, with technology, with the internet, we have a lot, you have access to a lot of information that you can get. So information is important. If you are saying, oh, all that I'm just doing is this, my buying and selling business. I don't want to hear about what is happening anywhere in the world. Then you're already shortchanging yourself big time. Okay? So we need information. But there's so much information around. Do I just start going from one information to the other? No, it doesn't work that way. If I'm accessing every information possible, then I'm going to put myself in trouble, because some of those information, they are fake. Some of them are harmful. Some of them, So, but we need information. That's the first thing. So how do we now begin to know what information is valuable to us, which one will pay us, which one, all of that is important. So number one is information. Don't worry, I'll come back to that. Okay. Number two is that we need other people. We need others. Some people say, now only me wakako. I don't want anybody. I don't even want to be relating with people. I just want to be on my own. If you want to be on your own, you will not achieve more with less. We need other people. Yeah, that is number two. And very closely linked to number two is that we need to belong to a community. We need to have a sense of community. We need to belong to a community. What does being in a community help us to do? It helps us to be able to have a sense of identity, a sense of value that we give to that community. We'll be able to get benefits from the community. We'll be able to, and especially when you have a community where the values that they share there connect with your own personal values, you can feel at home in that community. If you are still following me, please type in the chat box community. So 3 things I have said now. 1 is you need information. 2 is that we need other people. 3 is that you need to belong to a community. If you are still following me, please type in the chat box community. And when you are in a community, what are the things that are important? Because some people just say, I've signed up, I've signed up in the green community or in whatever the community is. And when everybody is trying to ask, are you in the green community? Say, I'm in the green community, And they ask you, okay, what's happening in the green community at the moment? You say, actually, I've not really been conversant. They have been sending mails, in fact, they send messages in the WhatsApp group, I've not been reading. I don't really know what's happening in the community. Then you are shooting yourself in the foot. When you belong to a community, you need to belong to that community. And by belonging to that community, you need to understand what the community is about, what the community has to offer, and you need to place a demand on what is available in that community. Because you are not in that community just to belong to the community. You're in the community because you can see that there's value that you have to benefit from that community. So you need to place a demand on what is available in that community for you to get the best from that community. And I'll just be sharing, in the next few minutes, I'll just be sharing a few slides that show you, just to remind some of us and to introduce to some of us what is available within the green community or the Green Mondays. So when you're in a community, you place a demand, you ask questions, you look out for somebody who looks like what you aspire to be or who is achieving what you think you would like to achieve. And then you ask questions, you place demand on what is available or what is possible within the community. Don't just be in the community so that when somebody is asking, are you in the community? You say yes. It's much more than that. You must get value from being in the community. It's important to ensure that you are getting value from being a part of the community. You give value, but then you are there to also get a lot of value. And when you have a community like the green community, you know that you have access to a lot of value. And when you have access to a lot of value, please, you need to take advantage of what is available so that you can maximize what is available in the community. Okay, like I said earlier, we all belong to communities. Where you work is a community. Where you worship is a community. Where you live is a community. Okay, what we have in the Green Mondays is a business community. Okay, although some of us in doing business together, we have become like family because, the values are very heartwarming. They are dear to our hearts and things like that. So within the Green Mondays, what are the companies that are involved? What companies are involved in adding the value that you and I need to maximize and benefit from the Green Mondays? What companies are involved? Number one, we have A2W International. A2W International creates the backbone for you to be able to access, do your business, get access to your business website, your back office. When you earn rewards, that's where you withdraw your rewards from. When you want to make orders, that's where you make the order from. When you want to check updates, check the packages that are available. A lot of information is available in your back office. All of that technology, all of that value is created by A2W International. Okay, A2W International has board members both in Nigeria and abroad. Okay, so you have A2W International. Then you have A2W Mobile, okay, which provides value based on the vent-to-end approach, vent-to-end value that we have, which is responsible for anything that has to do with airtime, data, paying your bills, and all those things. You'll be able to do all of that. That value is also available as an extra benefit for members of the Green Mondays community. And when you use those services, you also get paid some cash back as well. Then you have A2W Travels. Okay, people want to travel, some people want visas, they want packages abroad. All of these packages are available within the Green Mondays community. And you can earn a commission when you refer somebody to say, okay, I want to be able to access what is available. All of that is available in the Green Mondays community. Some people have been in the Green Mondays community for months now. They don't even know that these things are available. They just say, well, it's Reader now. We're selling Reader. Reader is one of the things available within the Green Mondays. But all of these other ways are also ways that you can make income. Okay, so A2W Travels. Then you have A2W Estates, where, I mean, no matter what, even the cleaner, even the gate man, every single person who is working just nurses a hope somewhere in their minds that one day I want to buy land. I want to own a property. Okay? You can begin to be the plug for somebody who wants to own a piece of land, who wants to pay instrumentally, who wants to, who wants to be able to begin to build their own asset base as well. Yeah? You can be the connector for them via the A2W estates. And they can pay instrumentally and you can earn commissions as a result of that. Then we have the Green Mondays. Of course, the Green Mondays is a distribution platform that empowers, that inspires, connects, and empowers every single one who is a distributor there. So there are different interventions, trainings, workshops, different materials and different ways to support distributors to ensure that as they build the community, as they participate in the opportunities, they get paid. As they get the products available within the company, they earn their points, their commissions, and their team members as well. And as they grow, everybody grows and they earn their points and go on and on like that. Okay, and finally, we have the Marvel Natural Products. Okay, every person here knows the Reader range of products. That is a company responsible for manufacturing the Reader range of products. And this is the Reader range of products, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Reader range of products, and you can see it spans across three major categories of products. We have the healthcare products, which is for healthcare. Then we have the personal care, which is the body wash, body butter, and then we have the home care, where you have the dishwash and things like that. These categories of products are available, and we've had tons and tons of testimonies within the different range of products. And we have some even already on the, some more products also on the way, being added to the Reader range of products. Now, these products are the physical products that, people have access to. And so most times, people don't even know that they can earn income from other ways, even within the Green Mondays. I remember last week, somebody got a check of, I think about 70K for somebody made instrumental payments for land that she referred the person to. And that was money, instrumental payments, I think for, I can't remember how many months that she got. She just got that check of about 70K. And she's still doing her Green Mondays business, yeah? So by being in the community, I can take advantage of the different opportunities available within the community and maximize it for myself. So this is what the different products look like. And we have got tons and tons of testimonies from people using the range of products. The latest one I had now, 2 days ago, somebody just came to meet me and said, there's a 19-year-old boy, who the jaw locked, he could not move, he could not walk, blah, blah, blah. He's at the hospital now. They said they want to do MRI, they want to do this thing, they will need to do this and that. And it was very late at night. So they said by the next morning, they wanted to move him to another hospital. So I just had a chat with the lady and I said, try reader for this boy. He's a 19-year-old boy. This happened 2 nights ago exactly, Friday night. I said, try reader for this person. So I gave her a bottle of reader and I added cleanser to it. So I said, try, I'm not saying they should not move the boy to where they want to move him, right? But start the boy on this reader tonight. So she started him on the reader that night, and I said the next morning they should try him again. As we speak now, the boy, they said they noticed some changes in the boy, so they said they should not move him to where, I mean, well, when they refer someone like that, it's because the case is becoming very critical. So he's still retained in that hospital where he is now, and they said they are seeing changes, that he's getting better. Yeah, so I mean, we had tons and tons. Some people, okay, they said, okay, it's a rheumatoid arthritis. Someone said, no, it's a tetanus infection that has invaded the body's system, all kinds of things. They were not sure, this and that, you know. But he's still at the hospital now receiving treatment, but his condition is improving. Yeah, and he's taking reader along with whatever else he's using. Okay, so I mean, we had different testimonies from different people, you know, who, there's somebody also that I heard about who said every year when she goes for medical check, there's always something wrong. Something is always flagged in her system. Something is always flagged as wrong within her system, and they will say, you need to check this, you need to check this for this in particular. And I heard that for the first time ever, she went for checkup and every single thing was perfect. And she said the only thing that was different in what she had been doing was the fact that she had been using reader. So phenomenal testimonies, you know, that we've had over the past 2 going to 3 years about the products. Okay, the products are simply amazing, and you know they function as, you know, based on their capacity, on their antioxidant properties. Okay, they mop up oxidative stress, which is at the forefront of many health issues that people have. I forgot to put this thing on slideshow. I'm so sorry. Okay, so which is at the forefront of many health issues that people have. Yeah, so it has very strong antioxidant properties, the betas, all the variants, the T, you know, very phenomenal results that people have had. Okay, and all the approvals required locally, that's NAFDAC, FDA, ISO, halal, and so on and so forth. You know, all of these certifications are available with a range of products. So it's approved, it's produced under the highest level of safety and standards, okay? So, and of course, testimonies, like I said, they range from different health issues, from diabetes to high blood pressure, arthritis, male fertility and sexuality, menstrual pains, prostate tissues, infections, and so on and so forth. Because of time, I won't be able to go into too much of that detail. Now, imagine that you have access to all of this within the community and you're not taking advantage of it. Okay, so, oh, awesome. Okay, Mr. Belden is saying, God used disinfectant and the balm to heal my son of bed sore. Wow, a few days ago. Awesome. Awesome. The products are just simply amazing. You can see safe, ISO, NAFDAC, FDA, is effective, preclinical trials done, clinical trials done, and then it's quick action. Okay, you can see all the certifications available. They are simply phenomenal. Now, what are the benefits of our membership? Yeah, in the green community, what are the benefits that we enjoy? Yeah, natural wellness products, access to education. Okay, like sessions like this happen from time to time. We do book reviews, we do courses, we do trainings, things that make people a lot more valuable in different places where they find themselves. Yeah, so we have access to education on personal development, financial intelligence, wealth creation, blockchain opportunities, cryptocurrency investment, sales mastery, and so on and so forth. Like I said earlier, you have access to discounted and subsidized travels, and you can make income by referring others to access the travel opportunities as well. Access to global opportunities, yeah, access to global opportunities. They are not directly within the Green Mondays, but within the Green Mondays, the company has access to different opportunities that they share with the distributors that they can take advantage of if they so desire. Okay, one of those meetings will be happening at 7 p.m. today for those who are interested in plugging in. Okay, so membership rewards. Membership rewards, there are about 15 different ways to earn. Okay, when you tell somebody about the opportunity, when you buy the products, when you upgrade from the level that you are in to another level, when you encourage the people who come in at a particular level to upgrade their own level as well. All of this give you points and rewards that can accumulate to 10 to 1,000 times of the membership value that you paid. Okay, to get on board. Okay, when you build the community, you have an opportunity to enjoy different levels of reward. As you build the community, you have an opportunity to earn different levels of reward. And this is what it looks like. Okay, there are majorly 5 ways to come in. Okay, the first and the highest way is a VIP. I believe that everybody in this room is a VIP. Even if you are still currently a silver member or a gold member, you are a VIP. The good news is that even though you came in at a particular level, you can upgrade your way all the way to the VIP level, okay? So these are the income potentials. The higher you come in with, the higher your income potentials. So you can see the bronze income, the gold income, and the VIP. Because of time and all of that, I'm just narrowing it down to these 3 levels. So the bronze is the lowest level, which is 40,000. Okay, then we have the gold, which is 140,000 to come in. We have the VIP, which is 750,000 naira to come in. Okay, so this is what the potentials look like within a five season period. Within a 5-season period, this is what the income potentials look like. Okay, there are many other ways that are not captured here. This just gives us an idea of what is possible within the business. Okay, of course, when you come in, you'll be able to get more detail about how it works and all of that. Okay, so you can start small. You can start small with 40K and you can upgrade all the way to 750,000. You know, the good thing is that you're not just paying 40K to come in. When you come in at a particular level, you get products worth more than what you paid. So if you come in at the bronze level, you're going to get products worth, I think about 50 something K. Okay, when you come in at 40K. So you're getting a lot more value. Apart from all the opportunities I shared earlier, you can earn this way, you can earn that way, you can earn all of that way, is still possible no matter the level that you come in with. Okay, but at the VIP level, there are some benefits that you have access to that is not available readily for people that come in at the lower level. Okay, so what is my encouragement to Faith Chiamaka or to everyone who is connected to this call, who is a guest, who is not yet on board? I would like to say connect through the person that invited you. Please feel free to ask any questions you have, but don't waste time in taking action. Because in this community, we get more than we give. We get a lot more value than whatever income that we put in. By reason of the products we get, by reason of the information we get, by reason of the access to different opportunities that we get, it is simply phenomenal. So if you are here and you are a guest, somebody invited you, please don't waste any further time. I would really encourage you to join us without wasting a single more minute. Okay, as soon as we finish this meeting, please connect with the person that invited you and let us get this show on the road. Okay, so I just wanted to show us something very quickly before we close today's conversation. Now, what I want to show us has to do with our Dubai trip. Okay, there's a trip happening to Dubai I'll say this quarter. And some people are not sure. There was a meeting that held sometime last week. I'll just show us a few things and make a few announcements so that we can close this in good time. If you can still hear me, please type Dubai. If you can still hear me and you are still in the room, please type Dubai in the chat box so that I can be sure that you can still hear me. Okay. Only one person is typing Dubai. People are typing Dubai. Now they can hear me. Awesome. Okay, so now Very quick announcements. I'll just make about 2 or 3 key announcements, and then we'll call it a day. Remember, to be able to get more with less, we need information, we need other people, and we need to belong to a community. And not just belong to a community, maximize our being within the community. It is important. Okay, so now quick announcements as regards 2 things: being fully active and qualifying for Dubai for this May batch. There's another one happening in October, but there are some people who will be able to make this Dubai in May. And this Dubai in May closes in another 6 days. So please, I want you to follow me on this journey. Now, who are the people that are going to be eligible to go to Dubai or to be able to make this Dubai all expense paid vacation that will be happening sometime in June, I believe? Who are the people that will be eligible? I want you to look at this slide so that it's clear. I want you to look at this so that it's clear. There are 5 sets of eligible people, and I want you to look at it so that it's clear. Number 1 is top 5 active previous qualifiers. You know, because of the COVID, we had people who qualified and couldn't travel because of COVID. Okay, so 5 out of those people will be able to go for this particular trip. Number 2, we have top 5 active trade partners with 1 million naira turnover. That's the second category of eligible distributors. Number 3 is top 10 active stockists with 800K personal spend. That's top 10 active stockists with 800K personal spend. Number 4 are top 10 rank changers with minimum of 2-star. Top 10 rank changers with minimum of 2-star. Number 5, and finally, is raffle among fully active distributors to make up 10, if not enough, 2-stars. So that means, look at number 4. Number 4 says the company is ready to take 10 people who are 2-star distributors on this trip. But in case 2-star members are not up to 10, there will be an opportunity for raffle. So if you are not been participating in the raffle, and what is the raffle? Each raffle entry is 10K, and you get products, you know, with your purchase. So take advantage of that raffle. If it be you, okay. If you are not going to make the 2-star, I will encourage you to get as many raffle as possible. And the thing about the raffle is that it still gives you travel points as well. So you can participate in the raffle as many as possible. Each raffle entry, I think, is 10K. So you can participate in that so that you can increase your chances of being picked on this trip. If it be you. So top 5 active previous qualifiers, top 5 active trade partners, top 10 active stockists, top 10 rank changers with minimum of 2-star, and raffle among fully active distributors to make up to 10. Now, finally, you know, I just mentioned fully active. Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that you are fully active in this month of April. Being fully active means that you have done a personal spend of nothing less than 20K to either buy a promo pack or an upgrade pack. So 20 UPV is what ensures that you are active fully in the month of May. What does it mean by being fully active in the month of May? It means when you are fully active, when you have done a personal spend of a minimum of 20 UPV, you are going to earn your full rewards in May. But if you are not fully active in this month of April, you are not going to earn your full reward in the month of May. If you are not fully active, then you are either half active or not active at all. May it not be my portion, or that I will not be active. Okay, ensure that you are fully active by doing a personal spend of nothing less than 20 UPV. Of course, if you are working towards Dubai, 20 UPV is the least of your issues. You are gunning for 2-star, or you are helping your team member achieve 2-star. That's your focus at this time. Okay, so but I don't want anybody to come to me and say, I didn't earn my full reward. I don't want to hear that in the month of May. Please note and do this so that you are not caught in the web of not earning your full rewards. Please ensure that you are fully active. Yeah, you are fully active. Please, if that is clear to you, please type fully active. Fully active. That's important. Please type fully active in the chat box so that you I'm sure that we get what I'm saying. It's important. Be fully active. You know, sometimes people say, you didn't say it like that. So please, I'm saying it like that. So we all need to earn our full rewards. It's important. Okay? And then for people who choose to be half active, or people who want to aggregate their way to 20 UPV, you don't have to do the 20 UPV at once. There's 2 UPV, 6 UPV, 12 UPV that you can aggregate all the way to make 20 points. These UPVs are just points for product purchase. So anytime you make your purchase, there are points that are attached to it. So it's basically as simple as that. So all of those points can aggregate to a minimum of 20 UPV. Please ensure you do that this week. Ensure you do that this week. You can even do it tonight and get your products tomorrow. Please don't procrastinate such that you just got that, we just entered May 1 and I forgot. Please let that not happen. All right. So in a nutshell, those are the two major announcements. And then finally, the swap opportunity. If you have products that have expired or close to expiry, there's a package available within the company for you to take advantage of. If you have that, please contact any of the customer experience people. They will show you what is possible. The breakdown is here, but because of time, I don't want to go into too much of detail about that. But there's a provision already by the company to ensure that you can get the products retrieved from you, pay an amount, and get double what you have made payment for. So either way, the company's got you covered, okay? Don't forget this list of eligible people, eligible distributors to make the Dubai trip. Please take advantage of it. Yeah, so that you can be among those who will be going to Dubai with us. All right, so having said that, I believe it's really clear. I would like to encourage us again, plug into your community, the Green Mondays community for real. Be aware of what is going on. When you are not clear, please ask questions. Ask questions so that you are not caught unawares in any way. Okay, whatever is going on, you ensure that you are taking,